Alright guys, this is part 2 of our duel. And with this, we are going to continue to Blue Eyes against Blue Eyes Chaos Max. So, we're going to shuffle our decks. And then cut our decks like a respectful duelist would do.
Or if you're in a tournament.
This is good. Now, draw 5.
Since I went first last time, you go first this time.
Very well. I draw, and for future reference, guys, this is just a friendly duel. We're using a little bit at home duels. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to activate Trade-In, which is going to allow me to discard Blue Eyes, draw 2 cards. And viewers, this is what I have, in case you're curious.
I already showed them my hand. I was like this.
And next, I'm going to go ahead and summon out Maiden with the Eyes of Blue.
Okay.
And with that, I'll set 1 card face down and end my turn.
I draw. I will also summon out Maiden with the Eyes of Blue.
Maiden head-on collision. Interesting.
I will set 1 card and call the turn.
I draw. Okay.
Just so you know, we're going by the rules. You cannot activate trap cards on the first turn they are put on the field.
That is already standard, but we are going by the rules. We're just doing draw first turn. That's all that we're just using. So, I'm going to summon Monju 10,000 Hands. This card allows me to get any ritual monster or ritual stuff in my deck to my hand. So I'm going to grab me a Chaos Form.
I'm going to say I'm the cameraman. I'm sorry about the background noise. Just focus on their cool dueling.
Chaos Form. Add it to my hand.
And just in case you're wondering, we're using a different camera this time.
Yes, because the camera we were using ran out of space, so just a note.
Alright. This is where I'm going to kick things off with my Chaos Form. I'm going to send the Blue Eyes that's in my hand to the grave. And I'm going to bring out the Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have just think for a minute.
Yeah, it's a hard choice.
Because I could game you right now. Actually, I could game you right now. This one's not going on for very long, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have Chaos Max Dragon attack.
How much? The defense position, I don't take no battle damage. It negates. And I instantly get to summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon. And I'll summon my movie version, Dark Side of Dimensions, Blue Eyes White Dragon.
And then, after that, I'll have my Monju attack Maiden again. She leaves the field. This time, you take no damage. And with that, I end my turn.
Cut my deck.
One mine, if I do.
I draw. I will also activate Jar of Greed and draw again. I will equip Blue Eyes White Dragon with Rider of the Stormwinds. Well, Rider of the Stormwinds. I will also use Stampeding Destruction to destroy your face down.
And in response to that, I play Twin Twisters. I discard Advanced Ritual Art, and destroy your back row.
Only destroys spell card and trap cards.
No, it destroys
It's a
anything that
monster equipped.
destroy trigger up to 2 spell or traps. Okay. But I was gonna say that Rider of Stormwinds does count because he's
Nope, it just says equip this monster. So it's still a monster.
okay. Continue.
I will also set 3 cards and set 1 face down defense position. Switch. Well, no, I'll attack your Manju.
I lose 16.
You lose 16.
$64, 8,000.
Okay.
And with that, it is your go.
Draw. That would be nice to use a little bit earlier, but I want to have Chaos Max Dragon attack your defense. You can't have targeted or destroyed by card effects. How much was his defense?
100. So I lose 3,900.
$64.41.
And I'll end my turn. Back to you.
A draw. I will set 1 card. Activate. No, I won't activate that. I will switch this back to. No? Can I do that? If I.
No. Yeah. You
Nope.
have to. Yeah.
Okay.
You can probably.
Oh, by the way, like my card case, I had to do it, but I will just end my turn.
I draw. I'll have Chaos Max attack your Blue Eyes.
I take 1,000 damage, but instead of destroying Blue Eyes, Rider of the Stormwinds is destroyed instead.
Alright.
You lose 1,000.
Yes.
64.31.
End my turn.
I draw. I will activate Future Fusion. I will also activate Breakthrough Skill on Maiden with the Eyes of Blue.
She ain't using her effect.
No,
Yeah.
it just says target 1 face-up effect monster your opponent controls. Negate the effects of that monster until the end of this turn.
Okay.
And I will attack you for 3,000.
I lose 3,000.
And I will also...
34.31.
With that, I guess I'll have to end my turn.
Draw. Put one monster in defense. I attack your Blue Eyes.
For 1,000, and he is destroyed.
And
I
I'll
lose
pass.
1,000.
Alright.
I draw. I will activate the Swords of Revealing Light. And, speaking of revealing, I reveal the first of dragons. And I will send 2 normal monsters, which, when this is in the graveyard, it becomes a normal monster.
Very true.
With that, since it becomes a normal monster, I will special summon it in defense position.
At all?
Yes.
I draw. Interesting. Let's check my grave first. What do I have in my graveyard? Just what I need. I'll play Silver's Cry, which will allow me to bring back the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
But he cannot attack.
And I'll end my turn with that.
I will draw. I will set 1 card. First of Dragons goes on the field, he cannot be destroyed by battle except for with battle from a normal monster, and he's not affected by other monsters' effects. With this, I will have to end my turn. This is the last turn for the swords with revealing light.
I'll have to pass for now.
I draw. Swords have left the field. I shall have to end my turn.
I draw. Okay. Not bad. Because now I'm going to play Chaos Form. I'll send the blue eyes that was on my field to the graveyard. I'll bring out a second Chaos
Now
Dragon.
you cannot destroy my First of Dragons. And he's unaffected by card effects from other monsters, meaning when you attack him defense position, I don't take double piercing damage.
Maybe. But I'm going to have Chaos Max attack. Dragon Spirit White, you take 2,000 points of damage.
I take 2,000.
Alright.
Is that game?
No, you have 100 left.
Yeah, here. 34, 100.
Your move.
I draw. This is hard. I guess I will have to end my turn.
Draw. For now, I will have to end my turn.
I draw. I set one card. No, I won't set that. By the way, update for our hands. That's what's in my hand.
This is what's currently in mine.
I will end my turn with that.
Yes. Perfect. Excuse me. I'll play Trade-In. I send the Blue Eyes White Dragon to my graveyard
Could have summoned him.
to draw 2 cards. In case you're wondering, this is my 2 cards, which is going to be pretty bad for you. Okay, so long as he's face up, his effect will go through, right?
Yes.
Swords of Concealing Light. Now he's face down. Chaos Max attacks and double piercing, and that's game.
Alright.
Well, we show our respecting hands.
This was my hand, ladies and gentlemen. Effect Veiler, Whitestone of the Ancients, Vance Alert, and Dark Hole.
My hand was Obelisk the Tormentor, Kaiba-Man, Fusion Reserve. My field was Sassacrete Armor, Magician Circle, Assault Mode Activate.
Just curious about the top 5 cards. These were the top 5 that I would have drawn in the next 5 turns, if any of you wanted to know. Whitestone of the Ancients, being Shane, their Swords of Concealing Light, my Melody of the Waking Dragons, and Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon.
Here, I would have drawn Shrink, Burst Stream of Destruction, Negate Attack, Cemetery Bomb, and Jar of Avarice. And this concludes our duel.
This concludes part 2, and again, I want to give a huge shout out to my sponsor, Jimmit, located at 204 East McGalley Road here in Muncie, Indiana. Come check them out. You got your Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Super, and Magic the Gathering needs. And once again, I'd like to thank all of everybody that has worked with me in this room.
Master BC.
Nick Rock.
Jeremy Caldwell.
And Eric from Team Stardust, and check out their channels if you guys are interested, because Master BC does gaming. And what do you two do?
I do all things like gaming. I do I recorded one of my teachers rapping. You should check that out. It's
Pretty funny.
funny.
And I have 3 channels: Jeremy Caldwell, Jeremy Plays, and Jeremy Caldwell 2. Jeremy Caldwell is my main channel. Jeremy Plays, of course, is a gaming channel, and Jeremy Caldwell 2 is my vlogging channel / meet and greet.
And I have 3 channels as well. Main channel is Master BC. I've got a gaming channel, Master BC Gaming. I play PS4 games and games on the phones. You should check that out. On my main channel, I do whatever. Sneak peek for tomorrow's video. You're going to want to see it. Me and Eric from Team Stardust, we're going to be talking about Pokemon.
Check that out. And remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And this is Eric from Team Stardust signing out.